Hello Capricorns, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back if you are a regular viewer. Okay, we are doing a secret crush read for you today. It is linked with the Emperor card which came out for you in the All Signs overview, which I done way back in the beginning of March. No, the beginning of May. Yes, simple error there. Yeah, beginning of May. In fact, it was on the 8th of May, which was the new moon in Taurus. Okay, so this is I'm lagging behind, and if you go and watch the Capricorn read I do for the next Capricorn read, I would explain why I'm lagging behind. I'm not going to explain why I'm lagging behind today. But there you go, there's our person. That is the person who has a crush on you. I will point out that this is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can resonate with you. Perhaps you're working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Thus, go and check the All Signs overview I done. I will leave a link in the description for that for you to go and have a look at if you haven't already. See if anything else resonates with you. It doesn't really matter about your birth sign when it comes to tarots. It's just labels we stick on things in YouTube to make it easier for people to find us when they are looking for things. Okay, all that being said, another little one, probably just for maybe one person watching. I've had the We Me song or tune in my head since I've been sitting down getting ready for this read. So for one of you, maybe you're playing a Wii, or maybe you're editing your me character on the Wii. It's been a long time since I played on a Wii or anything Nintendo-ish, so I don't know exactly how you do it. Maybe it's on Switch, I don't know, but all I got is that little tune going on in my head, which is in the background of the me bit. Anyway, that's for one of you. If it's you, drop it in the comment and let me know. Put my mind at rest. It means I'm not going mad. Okay, so we had the Emperor. The Emperor's taking control. Your crush is taking control, or maybe you're taking control of the situation. I don't know. We'll find out when we do the read, won't we? And that's what the whole point of doing a tarot read is about. But the Emperor's taking control, expanding boundaries, possibly taking a risk. Could be communication for you. To go with this is the Ace of Cups. Perhaps they're finally coming to actually come out of the shadows and tell you how they feel about you. And they have a lot of love. Okay. Jesus Christ, you can't make this shit up, can you? They have a lot of love. The Lover's card. Okay. Maybe they're waking up. Maybe they're realizing that you're the one they've always really loved. Maybe they've been ignoring this fact for whatever reasons, their own reasons. That might come out in the read as well. Who knows? The way we'll do the energies is we will see who this younger fire sign is, and it's interesting because. Well, I'll carry on doing the energies first because I do get sidetracked far too easy. So yes, first card, top left-hand corner, is who this person is in a little bit more detail. You can't write this shit, can you? You literally saw me just stop shuffling like that and pull that card off the top. Next card will be what they are thinking about towards you. The next card will be the most likely outcome the universe can see for you two at the moment, or just advice to you. We'll get a card off the bottom of the deck, which will go just there, which will be the overall energy of this particular read. Okay, which is the Three of Cups. So they could be someone or something else in the situation. Ooh, hiccups. Well, maybe that's what they want to talk to you about. That just come out of me. As I was saying, I can't remember. This is why I normally just let my tangents go instead of stopping myself. No, it's gone. It's gone. Oh, no. As you may know from watching me or other tarot readers, what we tend to do is when we're doing pre-shuffles, we stop for some reason. Otherwise, we'd just be pre-shuffling forever. Now, sometimes it's a card will flip out the deck, indicating it's time to stop shuffling. Sometimes the cards won't go back together, or sometimes, like when I was doing the main shuffle, I just stopped. It was just that's it. That's the shuffle. It just hit me. I just stopped. pulled the top card straight off, didn't really even think about what I was doing. Okay, now when I was shuffling for your sign, your incoming sign, the person who had the crush on you, yeah, here you go, here's my little notepad. We don't need to see what Scorpio had in there, what's holding you back reading, but there you go. I don't know if you can read that. Even if you can read that and see that, maybe you can't read it because of my scruffy handwriting, but it says Cabby, okay, and then it says, it looks like S clubs, fire, yeah, which was a 5 of clubs. So the 5 of clubs flipped out when I was pre-shuffling, and it was a fire sign what came out overall. Okay, this fire sign is younger than you. This is a much younger fire sign. This is what I would say is a parent-child age gap. Okay, you being the older, them being the younger. It doesn't necessarily mean this is anything to do with a child or your child. Okay, this is just to do with someone who is about, like, I don't know, 18, 20, 25 years younger than you. Yeah, I want to say half your age. That means something. Probably you playing the Wii. It probably means something to you. There you go. See what I mean about shuffles just coming out. So the lovers, it's telling us that you could very possibly be a twin flame. Perhaps you see this person as a twin flame if you bump into them. Yeah, perhaps you know of them. Maybe you're crushing on them just as much as they're crushing on you. But they're waking up to the fact that they are a divine coupling to you, okay? They just can't shake you out of their head. Okay, we've got a 10 of Wands, we got a Page of Swords, we got a Queen and Queen of Pentacles and Wands respectively. Okay, so this person seems to be, I'm going to say, woe is me. They come across as someone who everything is always against them. They seem to moan about the fact that they pay more tax than everyone else. Well, they don't. They pay exactly the same amount of tax as everyone else. But it's always, everything's a burden for them. Okay, it's Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. There you go. Gloomy. It's always going to happen to me. The Page of Swords, yeah, well, that's the indication of them being younger. But it's kind of like an immaturity within their thinking. Okay, so they could actually be a similar to age to you, like that 5 of clubs in my pre-shuffle sort of indicated. But perhaps when it comes to like forward thinking or modern living, maybe they're a little bit old-fashioned. Maybe they're a bit sort of like young and immature and not quite up to speed with how things work in this day and age. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is talking about the fact that they are quite a giving and nurturing person, though. Okay, they're the sort of person who would and stop and pick up an injured rabbit off the side of the road and run it to the vets and go out of their way. But they're also not very modest about this, and then they tell everyone about that amazing good deed they done for some random rabbit somewhere. Random rabbit, okay? But they are very passionate as well, and they may, well, there is this element of the fact that they wear a mask. They may know you very well, okay? You may know them very well, but when it comes to how they feel about you, yeah, you ain't got a clue, okay? You are totally in the dark. But they are generally a happy and go lucky sort of person. They might think this could be they're just carrying a lot of burdens. Maybe they support a lot of people. Okay. But generally speaking, they don't let things drag them down. They might be carrying those burdens. They may be Eeyore out of Winnie the Pooh and all gloomy, but they don't actually let this stop them from doing anything. They don't let them drag them down. They're kind of happy. They're kind of secure within their own life. The Queen of Pentacles tells us this as well. They're secure in their own life because the Queen of Pentacles is very secure in her position. She is wealthy and she may or may not be in a relationship, but she don't mind. She's happy with her status. Okay. So what is our younger fire sign thinking about, Capricorn? Driving off into the sunset with you is what I get off that. Okay. Yeah, they're kind of thinking of just like I don't know, coming in, telling you how things are, and then rushing off into the sunset and living happily ever after. But the Chariot is also telling us that this could be some sort of pipe dream, something against the odds. Is this third party energy, perhaps, coming in there? This could also be some sort of celebration or some sort of rejoicement, okay, or reunion. Okay, so it could be the fact that you might meet this person at a school reunion, probably not, as they're very much younger than you, or you might meet them at some other sort of celebration or party, because the Three of Cups is more about that than third party energies. But the fact that it's talking about a party or a celebration is talking about a group of people. Okay, it is communication as well. There is communication coming towards you about this person one way or another, but that will be coming in towards you through some sort of group setting, not necessarily a one-on-one. Okay, and so as I said, they're thinking of driving off into the sunset with you. There you go, the world. They want something brand new and brilliant with you. The Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and Justice. Right, here we go. We're going to do this a second time. And from this deck, when I was pre-shuffling this deck, yeah, we had, again, we fold over Scorpio. You don't need to see Scorpios. It's Capricorn read. Justice, just at the bottom there. Don't know if you can read that one. Maybe pause it, zoom it out if you can. Okay. Or zoom into it, maybe. Okay, so yeah, we got the world, we got the Six of Pentacles, we have got the Page of Wands, and we have got Justice coming in at the end here. They want to bring some sort of balance. They're thinking about bringing some sort of balance. Now, this could be that you could be the balancing act to their life, the yin to their yang, or something like that. They're wanting some sort of amazing new start with you, or a start with you, full stop, just a start with you. They want the world. They think you are their world. Okay, as I said up here with that Lovers card coming out, the whole chain of thought in their life company at the moment is about you, Capricorn. Everything keeps coming back to Capricorn. You've heard the saying, all roads lead to Rome. Well, in this particular case, all roads lead to Capricorn. Okay, with the Page of Wands, they're thinking about the next time they get an opportunity. This indicates that, and again, it's that younger energy again, but they're thinking of the, like, it indicates the fact that there has been times in the past where they could have taken the initiative and come and talk to you, but they didn't, and they backed out. So this is saying the next time they have that opportunity, the next time you go into the pub they work in, maybe, or the supermarket you're working in, the next time they go in there, they're going to talk to you. They're going to spark up at least a conversation. If they're already on a conversation level with you, they may be telling you how they feel. And with Justice coming out again, it's that balancing energy. They feel that they need to balance this. They need to give back to you a little bit. They feel a need to give back to you a little bit. Maybe you've helped this person out in the past. And it's also a case of they think it's only just. They think it's only fair that you actually know how they feel. Okay? Because, yeah, some of that Ten of Wands there is actually a little bit of, they sometimes get a little bit angry with you because you don't know how they feel. But this Justice is telling us, and then they think about it for a little while and they go, how can they know how I feel? I've never told them how I feel. Okay? No, they can't read minds, luckily. Okay, so Two of Wands crossing this. This is talking about the choice they are being currently given. Okay? It is a choice of, do I stay where I am in the shadows, or do I come out into the light and let you know how I feel? And again, the Lovers up there indicating a choice. In the older decks, it used to be known as the choice. Okay. Okay, Judgment coming out for our last main card. Judgment Judgment could be an indication to a Sagittarian, okay, because I'm pretty sure Sagittarius had Judgment in this round of reads, which they did. I just checked on my list. So it could be indicating a Sagittarian. Not that it's a Sagittarian card, because I don't do that, because I didn't mention Gemini and I didn't mention Cancer, okay? But this could be a Sagittarian, because Sagittarius had their card for this cycle as as Judgment. But whatever it is, it could be a second chance. Now, this might not necessarily be a second chance with them, okay? This might be a second chance of having a 10 of Pentacles type relationship, the whole life, the whole everything. It could be Judgment again. Look at that. Judgment coming out twice. It could be a second chance of like having that once in a lifetime opportunity, which you're getting, luckily, a second chance for. We've got a King of Pentacles coming out at the end. The King of Pentacles is telling us about that Queen of Pentacles and the fact that you are a match, which the Lovers was telling us up there already. Okay. But we've also got a little bit of a mixed bag. We got the 10 of Swords, the Judgment, the 6 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles coming out. The 10 of Swords is telling us this could be a second chance after you got badly betrayed. Okay, as I was saying, I was feeling the energy more than relying on the cards when I was talking about that. It might not be with this person. The second chance isn't with this person. Okay, the second chance is at something you got badly betrayed in before, something what really hurt you, something you thought was the perfect relationship and ended up not being. Yeah, they cheated on you, they stole from you, they betrayed you. However it was, it hurt a lot. It hurt with 3 lots of 3 swords, and then they threw in a 10th one just to make sure. Okay. Or it could be the fact that you gave this person lots of tries and they just kept stabbing you in the back with every try you gave them. And then we got Judgment again coming out. And again, it's telling us it's a second chance. But you will be very judgmental about this situation. Okay? That past hurt you've gone through, I feel is going to be controlling this outcome. And you will be very judgmental about opening up and letting someone else back in. The 6 of Wands is telling us you will probably overcome this. You will get a victory, and you're just feeling actually quite sort of warm inside because someone's recognized you for you. Okay, not necessarily what you can offer, and not necessarily who you might be associated to or anything like that. And that just literally is a recognition of you. Okay, it's coming underneath this pentacle, this Page of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this wanting to nurture energy and grabbing this next opportunity. So that's talking about the communication and what they're wanting to offer you. And you're feeling quite warm and fuzzy because it's like, oh, a recognition of me. You're feeling victorious because of that. The King of Pentacles is telling us this situation, if you can work through your issues and if you can work on it, can be very successful for you. Okay, and so crossing this, that would explain why I felt all that hurt in this bit. Right, is the 3 of Swords. It's the pain, it's the sorrow, it's the betrayal. Okay, it's the betrayal you went through, which you have been comparing every relationship to since. Okay, now I don't think I've actually done this in any of the other reads for this particular round, but I'm gonna ask the universe, because this is kind of like a I'm actually going, I think that's the outcome. I'm gonna ask the universe for advice for my Capricorns if they can overcome the pain. Okay, because some of you might not be able to overcome the pain. You're getting offered the second chance. It does kind of mean that the universe owes you in a way, so it's going to be offering you this second chance when it feels you are ready for it. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so if you can overcome this and work on it with this fire sign, it could get better. Let's have a little look-see. It could make you heal. It could lead to wonderful things. Maybe it's just a business thing in the end. Okay, the Hierophant. And I don't know if you noticed when I was putting the bottom card for that, yeah, the Hierophant was the one what was underneath that Three of Swords. Okay, and they kind of reversed places and ended up at the top. Okay, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so if you can overcome this pain, okay, and work with this fire sign, they will kind of teach you and guide you through healing from that pain. Okay, if you, I'll rephrase that. Not if you can overcome this pain and this betrayal. If you just take the second chance, okay, if you take this opportunity, they will work with you and guide you through the pain you've gone through in the past. It could possibly be some sort of counselor of some description. Okay, and so they will guide you through, and they will help you move away from that Three of Swords, that pain, that sorrow. They're not dangling the Four of Swords in front of you as such. They're not going to be trying to heal you or anything like that. They're just wanting to be with you. These two here, they're wanting to be with you, and they just they're just happy to be there while you heal yourself. But they're happy also, and they will be guiding you away from that hurt and that pain. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, it's all about movement. It's moving away from whatever is not good for you. Okay, but here's where the healing really is. Temperance. Okay, temperance is all about waiting and being patient. Yeah, and I know it's an old cliche saying, but time is a healer. Okay, being patient. The best things come to those who wait. Temperance, the root word of it means getting stronger. It also means mixing things. But generally, when you mix things together, your ultimate aim is to make it stronger. When you mix two metals together, you're trying to make a stronger, more useful metal. Crossing this is the Five of Wands. There could be a little bit of friction between you two. You might see things slightly differently, and there might be a few little conflicts, but these conflicts are actually there to test you, okay, to see how well you're going in your process of moving away from that pain. Okay, so the first one might be really over something minor, but you will be reacting like it's the end of the world. And hopefully, as you go through this journey with this fire sign, they will get lesser and lesser reactions for more and more serious things. Okay, not to the point of being that serious that you should be hurt by it, but just from maybe, I don't know, a small minor gripe about leaving the toilet seat up. Yeah, could be something as simple as that. Could start the row, could start the conflict, could start the argument. But that's because you're expecting it to go straight down this road again. Okay? If you can get past that first one, they will gradually get less. And instead of it being something as trivial as leaving the toilet seat up, it might be something a little bit more not so trivial, like you just smashed their car into a bollard as you were parking. Yeah, and the conflict starts, but the conflict is less. The fear of it all going down that Ten of Swords is not there as much. And gradually, with time, you will finally get all over that. Okay, Capricorn, that is your read. I don't normally sort of go into that sort of part of the read, but hey ho, there you go. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If you could like this video, please do so, because that helps with the algorithms to just push me up the charts a little further. Yeah. Also, another way you can help do that is by, well, watching the video until the end, but you're basically there already, so thank you for that. And subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. That will help as well. Lastly, comments. This helps any creator on any video you watch. If you drop in comments, it doesn't matter what the comment is. Okay, it's just the interaction. The algorithm sees interaction and again pushes the person up the charts further. Thank you for watching. If it didn't resonate, don't worry too much. Go and check out that All Signs Overview. There is a link in the description for it. Okay, I do try to put links in all the descriptions for it. Definitely more recently. It was very hit and miss months ago, years ago. But it is now, yeah, I do try my best to put it in the description. Because I keep telling people that maybe you're just working from a different part of your birth chart. And then not actually giving them an easy means to see if that's true. So I do now. I put the link in the description. You can go back and watch it if you want. You can go back and watch it if you've already watched it. I don't mind. Again, it helps the algorithm. Thank you. All that being said, thank you for watching. I know your time is important to you, and I'm very grateful that you gave it to me. Until the next time you are watching one of my videos, Capricorns, you be good out there.